who can resist the charm of jelly beans. But we're not talking about the sugary treats here. Instead, let's focus on your cat's paws, which are undeniably one of the most endearing aspects of their anatomy. The charm is largely due to those delightful chubby toe beans. But how much do you really know about your feline friend's paw pads? For instance, can you easily recall how many beans your kitty has? Or do you know why they have these little pads? Or the variety of colors they can come in and what influences these hues? In this video, we'll delve into the details of your furry companion's feet. We will be addressing 8 intriguing questions that you might not have thought to ask, shedding light on everything from the number of toe beans to their color variations and more. Number 1. How many beans does my cat have? Typically, cats boast a total of 18 beans, 4 on each of their back feet and 5 on each of their front feet. However, you might be wondering, why don't my cat's front paws appear different from the back ones? Where's that extra bean? Excellent question. To understand this, it helps to know that a cat's paw pads are divided into 3 distinct parts. The primary beans located at the tips of the toes are known as digital pads, which are roughly analogous to our human toes or fingers. Beneath these, there's a large cushioned area called the metacarpal pad, which serves a similar function to the balls of our feet. If you examine the back of your cat's front legs closely, which is easiest if your cat has shorter fur, you may find an additional hidden bean. This is known as the carpal pad, and astonishingly, it functions as the feline equivalent of a human thumb. Number 2. Do all cats have 18 beans? Not all cats have exactly 18 beans. While most do, polydactyl cats, often referred to as Hemingway cats or Boston thumb cats, exhibit a harmless genetic variation that results in additional toes. This mutation can occur in any cat, but is particularly prevalent in the United States, especially in towns with rich maritime history such as Boston. Historically, sailors believed that polydactyl cats made superior ship cats. They were thought to excel at climbing and catching mice due to their extra toes. And many people also believed that having a polydactyl cat aboard would bring good fortune to the crew. In contrast, polydactyl cats faced more challenges in Europe. They were less common there, partly because they were targeted by witch hunters who viewed their unusual toe configuration as a sign of witchcraft. The nickname Boston Thumb reflects the fact that these cats often have one extra bean on one or more of their paws, giving the appearance of having 5 fingers. However, some polydactyl cats have more than just one extra toe. The Guinness World Record for the most beans on a single cat is held by a Canadian cat named Jake, boasting an impressive 28 beans. Meanwhile, the term Hemingway cats derives from the renowned author Ernest Hemingway, who had a deep fascination with polydactyl cats and kept a substantial number in his Key West home. Today, approximately 60 of their descendants continue to live there, receiving care from the staff of the Hemingway Museum. Number 3. Why are toe beans hairless? There are several reasons why your cat's toe beans are devoid of fur. The primary reason is that hairless toe beans provide better traction. Think back to your childhood experiences of sliding across polished wooden floors in socks, only to find that you couldn't move as easily when barefoot. This is because bare skin offers more friction compared to soft fabric, or, in the case of your cat, fur. If the pads of your cat's feet were covered in fur, they would likely slip and slide around, which, while entertaining to watch, would not be ideal for your feline friend. Additionally, the hairless nature of toe beans helps with temperature regulation. Unlike humans, who have sweat glands all over their bodies to help cool down, furry animals like cats don't sweat in the same way. Instead, you might notice your cat panting when it's overheated. However, the pads of their feet do contain sweat glands, albeit not large enough to cool them down significantly. These glands provide a minor aid in temperature regulation, helping your cat stay a bit more comfortable. Number 4. Why does my cat scratch my furniture? Maintaining both a content cat and pristine furniture can be a challenging feat. Once a cat and furniture come together, it often results in one of 2 outcomes. Either the furniture will lose its pristine condition, or the cat will become distressed if it can't engage in its natural scratching behavior. While it might seem like your cat is taking on the role of a rather inept but enthusiastic carpenter, there's more to the behavior than meets the eye. In reality, scratching is a natural instinct for cats, and it serves several purposes. One key reason is that when a cat scratches objects in their environment, they are releasing pheromones from specialized glands located between their toe beans. This scent marking is a way for cats to establish their territory, signaling to other animals that the area is claimed. So while it might seem destructive, your cat's scratching behavior is a fundamental part of their way of marking their domain and communicating with their surroundings. Number 5. How can my cats help me cut their nails? Trimming a cat's nails can be a tricky task, especially since they have the ability to retract their claws. However, there's a handy trick that might make the process easier for you. By gently pressing on your cat's toe bean, you can effectively push a button to extend their claws. To understand why this technique works, it's important to know how a cat's claws function. Although commonly referred to as retractable, a more accurate term is protractile. This means that a cat's claws are normally retracted and tucked away within the paw. When your cat wants to extend its claws, it flexes a tendon inside the paw, causing the claws to protrude. At rest, the claws are folded within the toe. By applying gentle pressure to the toe, you are essentially pushing on the fold, which forces the claw to extend outward. This simple method can help make nail trimming a bit more manageable for both you and your feline friend. Number 6. How can I care for my cat's beans? Generally, your cat does a good job of maintaining their toe beans on their own. You may observe them engaging in the endearing habit of licking and chewing on their feet as part of their grooming routine. However, there are times when your feline friend might need a bit of extra help with their paw pads. Two common issues with cats' toe beans are foreign objects getting lodged between them and the beans drying out. Objects such as small stones or thorns can become trapped between the pads, causing discomfort or difficulty walking. If you notice your cat limping, it's a good idea to check their toes for any debris that might be stuck. Another issue is dry toe beans, which can occur due to extreme weather conditions, either very cold or very hot. This is similar to how dry skin can develop on human feet, and if left unaddressed, it can lead to cracks in the skin. If your cat has a tendency toward dry paw pads, you can help alleviate this by applying a small amount of coconut oil or olive oil to their pads. Avoid using petroleum jelly, as cats cannot digest it and it could potentially make them ill if they lick it off. Number 7. What colors do toe beans come in? The color of your cat's toe beans can vary widely and often corresponds with their fur color, presenting in a range of shades. For instance, black cats typically have toe beans that are black or resemble the color of licorice. Gray tabby cats usually sport gray or a shade similar to marshmallow on their beans. Orange cats often have toe beans in hues of orangey pink or pink grapefruit. Brown cats generally have brown or chocolate-colored beans. White cats stand out with toe beans in light pink or bubblegum shades. The variation in toe bean colors is largely influenced by the amount of melanin in your cat's body, which also impacts the color of their fur. Melanin is the same pigment that determines the color of human skin and eyes, playing a crucial role in the overall coloration of both cats and people. Number 8. Why are my cat's beans changing color? Most cats will maintain the same color for their toe beans throughout their lives. However, if you notice a change in color, it could indicate a health issue. For example, if your cat's paw pads develop reddish or purple spots, this might suggest an injury. A noticeable paleness in the bean color, combined with unusual lethargy, could signal an iron deficiency. In more severe cases, if the beans appear purplish or have a mushy texture along with swelling, it's essential to seek veterinary attention immediately. Your cat might be experiencing a condition known as plasma cell pododermatitis, where an overproduction of plasma cells occurs as the body attempts to combat an infection. This condition can be managed with antibiotics prescribed by a veterinarian. Another, less concerning reason for changes in your cat's bean color could be vitiligo. This condition, which is more commonly observed in humans, involves patches of skin losing their pigment and turning lighter. Although it can affect cats, it generally doesn't pose serious health risks. However, cats with vitiligo may be more susceptible to sunburn. Just like in humans, vitiligo can appear in any cat, but is often more visible in those with darker skin. And there you have it, a deeper dive into the fascinating world of your cat's toe beans. From the number of beans they have to their various colors and potential health issues, we've explored what makes these little pads so unique. Whether they're helping your cat climb, stay agile, or just look adorable, toe beans are an integral part of your feline friend's anatomy. By understanding them better, you can ensure your cat's paws stay as happy and healthy as they are charming. If you enjoyed this look into the quirky aspects of your cat's paws, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more feline insights. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Have questions or fun facts about cat toe beans? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. For more pet care tips and interesting cat facts, check out these other videos on our channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.